Hi, everyone. My name is Deanna Cronus. I want to share with you a third calming exercise. I learned this exercise from a woman named Melissa Tears, who trains people out of New York City. Specifically, Melissa is a hypnotist, and I'm a licensed therapist, but I'm also certified as a hypnotist. But she does a lot of body-based work, what we call biobehavioral exercises. And that really drew me in because I was doing a lot of the same kind of work with Tholage, not the exact same exercises, of course, but similar. So I found her really intriguing and her training was great. This exercise is not appropriate if you have jaw issues, TMJ issues, and you should also be forewarned that some people start yawning after they do this exercise, even sort of uncontrollably. So I do have a good friend who that happens to every single time, and it's almost comical, but just wanted to give you the heads up. We don't teach this particular exercise in Tholage, but it's really cool, and I wanted to share it. The reason we teach calming exercises in Tholage is kind of threefold. One, it's just really nice to give clients, patients, a bag, if you will, of tools that they can use at home if they become activated, if they go into fight or flight, and just really to use throughout the day. We highly, highly recommend that. We also like to use these very purposefully in a Tholage treatment. And we do it as sort of a lead-in, if you will, to the ASMR exercises, which are so cool and so novel, but not what I'm going to be teaching right now. And then, of course, we also like our patients to have a toolkit for use in the therapy room, a resource kit, if you will, just in case they have like a really strong reaction to the treatment. We don't see that very often, but it's important to be prepared because it can happen, of course. So as I said, if you don't have jaw issues, you can use this exercise. I'm going to do it really briefly. You can do it a little bit longer if you can tolerate it. And basically, this one is called the jaw drop. And it does, of course, stimulate the vagus nerve, and specifically, it activates the parasympathetic branch of the vagus nerve. So that's the one that lets us go into rest and digest. All you have to do is drop the jaw. If you don't feel a calming sensation really quickly, you can drop it a little deeper. For me, it just like I take what I call an automatic chest breath because it's just absolutely triggered my parasympathetic response. And that's the whole exercise. So I think you should give it a try. It's really, really interesting. And then this way you have, if you're following, our account or you look at what our past posts, you can see a bunch of different exercises and you can pick the one that works for you, or you can combine them. I like to use them in like a progression, and it's really, really nice and lovely. So I hope this was helpful. Take care. Thanks.